Green Man! 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 Holy YouTube video, Green Man!
Grey Maniacs gather! I've got the scissors out because I've got the packages that were waiting for me at the sorting office that I mentioned. This feels like a single comic, this one. I'm waiting for a book I ordered from Amazon, where I thought to come by now, and I'm waiting for some lights from Amazon, and neither of these are lights. But, you know, okay, fair enough. And this doesn't feel like it's thick enough to be the book that I ordered. It's a trade paperback that I ordered, because I managed to find a trade paperback of this Exterminators Vertigo series, and I haven't got around to... I found 1 and 2. I accidentally bought a double of one of them, like a complete prize idiot, and and I'm trying to find the third one. So I've got 1 to 4 of the books now, and I can give them a read. Right, this is a single comic. I almost forgot I ordered this. Glad I won this one. Getting hard to buy these. Not cheap, but I think this is the second appearance of Dr. Light. But the main thing is it's an Atom comic. Or it could be third appearance of Dr. Light. I can't remember now. But it's the Atom, the diminutive hero, the world's smallest superhero. This is number 8. Lock up in the lethal light bulb, featuring the amazing villain Dr. Light. Yeah, slowly gathering the whole Atom series together. Definitely a character that I enjoy. But this one I think I know this is from a Facebook vendor. It doesn't seem as well packaged. It does seem quite well packaged actually, but it just feels like it's got a bit of give in it rather than like real solid cardboard. I'm not sure it's fine. I mean, I'm not super like some people can be very, very fussy about the way their comics are covered and wrapped. Obviously, it's nice if it's probably. I think this would be fine anyway, because normally it's just like stiffer cardboard, but it's all, you know, all it's going to do is go like that. So yeah, but I'm not worried. Yeah, this is like it's a guy who does lots of regular sales on Facebook, and like you can put you there and it makes you a list up kind of thing, and I kind of like. I kept saying, yeah, I'll have that one. Yeah, I'll have that one. Thinking, oh God, well, maybe I shouldn't be saying I'll have that and I'll have that to all these. But you know me and my weak will when it comes to saying no to buying comics. So, but it'll be some nice ones anyway, or some reasonably nice ones. Some old stuff. He normally has like a bit of Silver Age and some old Superman and stuff like that. I did actually order that Hawkman comic from that I bought the other day on eBay. I didn't realise I'd already got it on hold with him. So luckily I realised and I cancelled it. So I haven't got 2 of them, thank goodness. I think I actually got it cheaper on eBay than that one. It was selling it for a couple of quid more. I don't know if the condition was better, but anyway, I've got that one now. Get past all the bubble wrap. Oh, I think they are baking board, yeah. No, not all baking board. Some of them are. Okay, what do I get? Conan! 170. Got a heck of a load more to complete Conan run. And that's for buying number 1. That's one day in the future I may buy number 1. Another Conan, number 165. A lot of people just say the first 100 are worth collecting, but it's like, I've gone over that. I was originally going to say myself, I'll get the first 100. But then it's just like, I started buying ones after as well. So now I'm trying to get the whole lot. Right, here's a cool old Superboy. No, son, we know nothing about a super child called Maito. This photo you found in the attic trunk, which shows him flying our sled, is a fake. Both my foster parents are staring blankly. They must be under the post-hypnotic control of Mito, the super baby they secretly adopted many years before me. Revealed the sensational true story of the Kent's first super son. Ooh, they had another super son, did they? They kept that quiet, but then again, Mito apparently hypnotised them so they wouldn't remember. Right, here's another old Superboy. The Adventures of Superman when he was a boy. 196. Super Baby's big race for a mini hero. The Living Ghost. Superboy's first mission. Ah, the Living Ghost. There's no ghost on the cover though. Otherwise, I could have used it for the Cover Slingers Showdown on tomorrow. Cover Slingers Showdown. I picked out my ghost books though. I already have my ghost books ready, so that's fine. A nice old adventure. Nice. Those legionnaires have been changed into infants. They think this bank is a playground, and I'm trapped behind the iron curtain of time. It's got a missing corner. Featuring Matter Eater Lad, Ultra Boy, Light Lass, and practically the whole Legion gang in the menace of the sinister super babies. Matter Eater Lad's eating a gun. Light Lass is pouring coins on somebody. And Ultra Boy, or Ultra Toddler as he is here, is ripping open the bank bars. Yeah, it's got some damage on this cover though. Corner missing. Bit of tear over Ultra Boy. Shame. Don't know if I noticed that on the photo that you put up. But you know, these old comics, low grade sometimes, low grade. A nice old Superman. Ah, yes. Ah, this is very handy. I've got a backup in case I need another ghost cover. Oh, I might put this one in place of the ghost covers I already have. Ah, yeah. There's a little bit of a turn on the cover that I'm just going to sort out. Let's see if I can do this without sticking the blinking... Right, as soon as I've already got my official ghost covers sorted, I don't know, maybe I'll put this on maybe I'll think about it. No, Lois, this is not a hoax. I am the ghost of Clark Kent. You must forget I ever existed. It's true, Lois, except that I am Clark's ghost. Now that I'm dead, there's no use in keeping up the pretense of a double identity. So it's the ghosts, they're having a seance. It's the ghost of Superman and Clark Kent as two separate individuals. Oh man, that's double ghostly goodness for your buck. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have shown you this one. Maybe I should have left this one for Cover Slingers tomorrow. It's Superman's ghost and Clark Kent's ghost. Soak up that ghostly goodness, guys. That's some cool alliteration. Soak up that ghostly goodness, guys and girls. Gorgeous. Glorious. Gadzooks. Put that away. See if I can put it away without that little bit. Oh, now I can't get the corner of the bloody roll. Right, tuck that down. Get flat. Come on, get flat. Probably gonna fall off in it. No, it won't stay flat. Because as you push it down, it's just fly. Oh, I got it. Yeah, that's cool. Superman 186. That's quite an old one, isn't it? A 12 centre. 2 ghosts. Awesome. Another old Action Comics. I love old Superman. They are cool. Another 12 centre. Number 333. The duel between Superwoman and Superboy. Run, everybody! Superman's changed into a dragon with a red cape, and it's melting that bronze scroll with flames for his eyes. What dragon? How did these... I can't read today. What dragon? Have these college profs flipped? I'm only doing what they asked me to do, autographing their honour scroll with my heat vision. Is the Man of Steel a Superman or a super monster? The verdict is yours. Look at that. Look at that. Silver Age madness. I'm calling it Silver Age. I think it's Silver Age. Let's have a quick look at the year. 1966. This is older than my big brother. And it's looking pretty good nick. I'm surprised he hasn't bagged and balled them. I'm sure he normally sends me bags and balls, this fella. But don't worry, I have some bags and balls in supply. That's a nice one. I like that. I do love old Superman comics. They are really cool. I love the old covers. I love the silliness of the old covers. I love the innocent kind of, you know what I mean? It is daft. It's childlike maybe. I don't know. But I just like that. I much prefer that to... No, I like some serious adult kind of comics, you know, with serious topics and so forth. That, you know, but it's nothing. It's just like the innocent kind of silly charm of an old Superman. It just hits me right in the feels, mate. I tell you. Right, number 327, Action Comics. Look what he did, Dad. Baby Kal may be your grandson, but he's my son. I insist you stop spoiling him. Presenting a great imaginary story, the 3 generations of Superman. There's never been a supercast like this. The Man of Steel as an age-retired Superman, Jor-El 2 as his son and successor, Kal-El 2 as his impish grandson. He's basically doing hopscotch, not hopscotch, what is they call it when they jump over each other's backs? It's not hopscotch. Bugger. Can't remember the blinking phrase for that. Definitely got a name. Can't remember what it's called though. Piggyback. No, piggyback's when you carry someone on your back. Hopscotch is when you've got that the little grid on the floor and you have to jump from. Not hurdling. That's a proper sports term. I'm sure there was a term for like when you did that kind of jumping over each other's backs, like a game, but I can't remember it now. But he's smashing down a wall. The little tyke. That's property damage, man. You can't be getting away with that. That's cool. That's a little bit earlier than the one before I showed. Well, this one I knew wasn't in very good nick. Some bum's gone to town on the cover with a bit of pen. They can't even read the. Oh man, how can they cover up the word balloon with pen? It's so annoying. It's like they've written the price on it in like so many different places. Oh man, it's a Lois Lane, Superman's girlfriend, Lois Lane, number 72. I can't read the cover. See something with this. Something talk to fish. Is that luminous flying fish to something Superman figure? Former Superman figure, when he spots it, it'll zoom here to rescue us. She's made a Superman figure out of luminous flying fish to try and attract Superman's attention. But I believe that's him on the raft behind her, obviously trying not to give away his super identity by coming to the rescue. 1967 apparently. But yeah, I got it a little bit cheaper. The cover's a bit damaged. Maybe I'll get an upgrade at some point. But in the meantime, it's got them go-go checks, guys. Yeah. Right, I've got a couple more older adventures here. This is nice. Just finished reading my adventure comics that I had. So these ones I can read and then put away. And it's Superboy and the Legion of Superheroes. It's a no-hitter, creeps. My super chest intercepted your execution rays. Correction, Superboy. It's 1 run on your error. Doesn't even make sense to the sentence. It's 1 run on your error. Our beam slid around your impenetrable body and tagged your Legionnaire buddy out. Holy blast! Has the Boy of Steel committed his greatest goof? Read The Execution of Matter Eater Lad. Go checks. Adventure 345. Trying to save Matter Eater Lad from getting killed, and looks like the beams have flown past him, curved around his body after hitting him, and have still hit Matter Eater Lad. That's not good. You should have picked up Matter Eater Lad and zoomed off with him. That would have been safer. Right, another old adventure comics. Sorry to quit the Legion, old buddies, but that's the way the kryptonite crumbles. I've got to join a new super team. Featuring when Superboy walks out on the Legion, and they're all jolly upset about it. They're all jolly upset here in the foreground as Superman's climbing up this walkway to go to his new super team up there in the craft. But who are the new super team? And is it some kind of ploy? I bet it's some kind of ploy. It's got to be some kind of ploy. It actually looks like it's different members of the Legion up there. That maybe they've quit. That looks a little bit like Shrinking Violet, maybe. That looks a bit like Brainiac 5, the purple costume with the belt. Could be wrong, of course. Anyway, and the little green and orange costume looks familiar. Looks a bit like Aquaman, actually, thinking about it. But anyway, cool stuff. Right, another Lois Lane without so much damage. Number 71. I'm wearing the blindfold just as you instructed me, Mr. Blackmailer, and here's my life savings. Now promise me you'll never tell Superman my awful secret. And it's Superman all along. I've tricked Lois into thinking I'm her blackmailer. Now to find out what her awful secret is. Superman is meant to be a secret. God, you're such a snoop. The mystery blackmailer knew the grim secret of Lois's past, so he whispered, "Hush, money, sweet Lois, or else." My gosh. Oh, the door. Gotta go and get the door. Curses! It was 2 packages and neither of them was for me. That's not fair. Packages shouldn't be allowed to come to my house unless they're exciting packages for me. Right, this is an old beaten up Superman. Oh yeah. Barely on, no, it's not on the bottom staple at all. 178. Holy cow! That guy hit landed right on those power lines and burned off his clothes. Only Superman can survive such a shock. Who am I? Why can't I feel any pain from this electricity? Who is this Superman they're talking about? Featuring when Superman lost his memory. Doesn't look so bad on camera maybe, but you got some creasing even in the middle of the comic. Got some creasing. Oh, and a tear to the middle of the comic book. But you know, means I've got it cheaper. 1965 means I got it cheaper and I can read it. You know, I don't mind. Low grade is good. Once I get it in a nice bag and board, it will sit there after I've read it until I want to read it again. If I even get around to reading it again. You know, you never know what our allotted time is, do we? Oh, right, here's a nice old flash. Oh, go-go checks. Oh, yeah. Unbelievable. The see nothing spells of abracadabra. Things sure are quiet in town tonight. Might as well turn in. He's running past the scene of an armoured car robbery. There's a gunfight literally going on all around him. Gunfight and a fist fight. And he just runs straight through it because he can't see it. Infantino and Anderson cover. And our pal Barry Allen with the go-go checks. He's just run past the scene of this major disturbance, thinking it's a quiet night. I do love me some Flash. I do love me some Flash. And these are some nice old comic books. They cost me a bit of money, as they do. But, you know, it's a bit of joy, isn't it? A bit of joy, a bit of retail therapy, a little bit of happiness, a little springing a step to get some new old comic books. Another go-go check beauty. Oh, there's some good comics this time. Some good comics that have had, you know, they're like me, they've weathered the years a bit. You know, they're still beautiful on the inside and on the outside. They've got character. Right, Adventure Comics number 341. Have you gone mad, Colossal Boy? You're killing your comrades, Starboy and Sunboy. You're next, Superboy, even though you think you're invulnerable. Then the entire Legion dies. It's 0 hour for the Legionnaires when they face Colossal Boy's one-man war. Colossal Boy's never going to be able to take out Superboy. I'm sorry, he may be strong when he's big, but Superboy's got much more going on for him, power-wise. So I'm assuming he's controlled mentally by somebody like Computer or Brainiac or who's that guy, the Count or the Baron with the monocle. I'm sure he controls minds. Cool. Little bit of damage to the cover, covering up the word balloon there. Little, possibly a tape pull. Shame, but good stuff. All right, finally. Oh, it's so disappointing when you get to the last one. This one's got a stain dead centre in the middle of the cover. Action Comics 315, featuring the Start it again. Get my teeth back in. Featuring the juvenile delinquents from Alpha Centauri. Great Scott! It's Ziggy and Zaggy, those brats from outer space. They're causing me more trouble than kryptonite. Glad to release you, sir. Our blaster ray will melt those bars like butter. So basically, they're breaking out some crooks. They're breaking out a prisoner. The little teenage delinquents from the Alpha Centauri. Yeah. Good stuff. And that's my little haul. Let's just count. Right, let's have a look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 comics. Trying to think what I paid for them, how much it works out each. But I can't do that. It's like maths. It's like maths or something. What do you think I am? I can't do maths. But it cost me some money per comic. There you go. Right, let's just go start on this box 19. Even though this video's probably gone long enough already. But I'll start on this box 19. And it's I did this a little while ago actually, but I'm just sort of... I started pulling random boxes and I went back to number 1 for saying I might as well do it numerically. But it means I've sort of... couldn't remember which one I've gone through recently, so I'm just going to do them all again. And, you know, I've already discovered more damage than it does, actually. It's quite damaged. It's an old one I got from a 50p bin. But it's actually my old... Actually, it might not be my oldest Superman anymore. Some of these I got today might be older than this. That's cool. Anyway, this is Superman 172 featuring the Tyrant Superman. Please listen to me, Arval. After I lost my Superman powers, I released you from Kal-El to take my place. Now Lois and Lana are in terrible danger. I beg you to save them. Shut up, Kent. I am Superman now. Stop bothering me or I'll really get mad and hit you instead of this wall. I did consider upgrading this recently, actually. I had a little search online and I was like, quite not super expensive, but quite expensive. And I was like, well, you know what, I'll just stick with the one I've got. You know, it's the cover is... The spine is badly damaged. Actually, I thought it had a tear out the corner, but I must have been mistaking it for another comic. But yeah, it's not in great nick. But, you know, it's safe in my collection. I've read the story. And like I say, one time in the future maybe, I'll, if I live long enough, I'll get around to reading it again. Here's another nice one that I bought not too long ago, actually. Featuring the outlaw, Fort Knox. Hi Superman, thanks for your donation to the Underworld Treasury. Now fly out and bring us all the dough in the Metropolis Bank. This mobster tricked me into carrying out his wishes, and there's nothing I can do about it now. Yes. It's all a setup. Superman can obviously outwit the guy. But I just love that. I just love the concept of the old comic books. And this is another good one. Superman, the mystic jewel you're wearing has brainwashed you. Now repeat the demon oath. Fellow demons, I pledge to use my superpowers to fight for the destruction, extortion, murder, and overthrow of nations. That's what demon stands for. That's a really cool acronym. I wish demon was featured more often. Featuring the Man of Steel as the prisoner of demon. And it proclaims on the bottom here, world's best-selling comics magazine. I wonder how much it was selling back in them days. Probably a lot more. Probably as much as like 10 blinking comics sell nowadays. Go checks. I think I've got to give out shouts to the old Go-To Geeks. I'm pretty sure it's Go-To Geeks that I first saw Go-Go Checks and learnt the name Go-Go Checks. And I saw them and I was like, ooh, they look nice. I like them. Right, this is a cool Superman as well. How can you deny I'm your wife, Superman? You signed our marriage certificate, and there's your super son. Why did you leave us? See, Daddy, me fly just like you. Superman's secret past. Yeah, you're the baby daddy, Superman. Don't deny it. You've got some backlog of... what's the word? Not alimony. That's alimony, something else, isn't it? I can't remember. Child support payments. That's it. I'm sure it's a different name, but I don't remember. Terrible. Right, this is another one I got fairly recently. Please, Superman, you kept me in prison here for a year. Either free me or kill me. All right? I'll kill you. The secret of the Superman imposter. Obviously, a lot of times the cover just blatantly lies to you. Right, jump to 260. I think this might have been one that was sent to me by Ranger Sly. He sent me an AOK very kindly a little while back. An action-packed adventure in a land where time stood still. Keeper of the eternal flame. I think this is the one Ranger Sly sent me. He said one of his favourite comics from his youth. Right, these are the last two I'm going to show because I think I've shown enough in this video. 263, featuring the Man of Molten Steel. There's actually one comic from this run that I've already taken out because it's got a ghost cover and it's going to be in my selection of ghost covers for Oh, this is kind of a... Oh, look at this one. I didn't even notice this one. Secret of the Phantom Quarterback. It's another ghost cover. Oh, man. I have an abundance of ghost covers. I might keep this one out to show it as a backup. You know, maybe I should do that. I love, like, here's a couple that I wasn't sure, you know, just to get the game started. Maybe I'll show that one. And the new one that I got. No, I've shown it now. I want to put it back away. I still haven't put away the comic books. I've got one dinosaur comic book that I've not put away yet. And I've got one beast, animal book that I need to put away from last week. They tend to sit around for a while before I get around to putting them away, which is very naughty of me, very remiss. Anyway, tonight, oh, you probably would have seen that already, actually. Yeah, earlier today, when this goes out, I had a chat with Rena Brown, downtown Rena Brown, a showdown, cosmic clown. That doesn't make any sense. I don't make sense. Yeah, Rena. We'll talk to Rena about her writing, her future writings and her current writings and what got her into writing and all that kind of interesting stuff. And so I'm looking forward to that. But that would be in the past now. When you're watching this, that was in the past. So go and watch that if you want to see me having a chat with young Rena. And then later today, 12 o'clock midnight. It's definitely this one is the one with Comic Magmusings. Doing the voice of Satan. It's just so natural for him somehow. It's so easy to believe him in that role. I think he might be typecast. He's not going to be able to do any other voice acting now other than Satan. Or maybe Beelzebub at a pinch. Or Belial, or some, you know, the demons basically. That could be him. That could be his role. Right, anyway, I'm being silly, of course. I'm always being silly. I'm out of here. I don't think there's anything else to report. Yeah. Thanks for watching, guys and girls. Until next time, have a great, amazing day. And may all your news be good news.
I have somebody I want you to sub. They don't do doodles, they don't own poodles. It's Richard, the owner of Zoey and Noodles. They are two cats. He is a human. Go and sub him up on his channel. The link is in the corner. Go and sub him now.